In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use render settings for better quality in Adobe Dimension. We'll walk through how to choose the right rendering method and fine-tune the key settings so your final images look clean, sharp, and professional, without wasting time on unnecessary render passes. First, decide on your rendering method. Real-time rendering is great for quick look development and interactive previews. It lets you navigate your scene and make decisions fast, but it won't give you the final polish you need. For production quality outputs, switch to ray tracing rendering. Ray tracing simulates light more accurately, delivering smoother shadows, more realistic reflections, and fewer artifacts. It takes longer, but this is the mode you want for your final export. Next, open the Render Settings panel. Start with the Quality preset. Choosing a preset like Medium is a smart way to preview how your scene will resolve without committing to a long render. When you're ready for the final image, bump it to High to reduce artifacts and improve overall smoothness. Just remember, higher presets will increase render time. Now adjust samples. Samples control how many light rays are calculated per pixel. The more samples you use, the less grain and noise you'll see, and the smoother your shadows and reflections will appear. If your preview looks speckled or blotchy, increasing samples is the most direct way to clean that up. Keep in mind that every increase here adds time, so aim for the lowest sample count that produces a clean result. Tweak the noise level next. This setting tells the renderer how much noise is acceptable before it stops. A lower noise tolerance pushes the render to keep refining for a clearer image, while a higher tolerance finishes faster but can leave visible grain. If you notice lingering grain in midtones or reflections, try lowering the noise level slightly. Use max time to control how long the renderer is allowed to work. Extending the time gives ray tracing more opportunities to refine small details and reduce noise. If you're hitting the time limit and still seeing grain, allow more time rather than pushing every other setting to extremes. For output, choose full resolution when you're ready for the final render. This ensures maximum detail and crisp edges. After the render completes, enable denoise export. Denoising can smooth residual noise without requiring excessive sampling, but be mindful of fine textures. A light touch helps preserve detail. When everything looks good, click Render. Review the result, and if you still see noise or artifacts, make small adjustments to samples, noise level, or time and render again. With these settings dialed in, you'll consistently produce higher quality images in Adobe Dimension.